Gladys, the headmistress of St. Michael's Convent High School, Vagathor, Anjuna. Mr. Tim DeMello introduced to me a new project of aquaponics in 2019 May, and in honor of his late dear wife, Mrs. Jenny, while he wanted the children to have a hand-in experience. And I was very happy too, because I also wanted to start something. Initially the project did very well. It was handed over to me, and I embraced this project of aquaponics. People from science and technology, Ella Farm came and visited. There was a lot of people who were around the place who were very much interested to see. I recently harvested some fish and had all of us in the community here. I hand over to Mr. Tim, who will take you for a small tour to tell about this project in detail.
My name is Tim, and I'm just going to take you on a brief tour of this project. We start here with a fish tank. It's quite a large fish tank. It houses between 40 to 50 tilapia fish. The water from here goes to the grow beds on which we grow our fruits and vegetables. We have 3 grow beds, and we've grown a variety of stuff here, which I will go into greater detail later. You must be wondering how this whole system works. Okay, we have the fish over here. We feed the fish and they excrete their waste. That waste is then pumped by this pump into the grow beds. And this is now going to be used to fertilize. The water containing the fish waste comes into these grow beds and is filtered by this black metal, and the bacteria in here converts the ammonia of the fish waste into nitrates and nitrites, which are then absorbed by these plants. Now you can see that the plants just sit on top of this cuddy, and it's and all the roots will automatically find their way down and feed on the nutrient supply, and they grow them into these beautiful plants and beautiful vegetables that we've grown on these grow beds so far to date. We've grown brinjals, which is quite successful actually. Quite a lot of brinjals that have been harvested through the season. There's the yellow and there's a white brinjal. Also, the peppers were very successful, the chili peppers. They're going to the end of life because it's the end of season at the moment. But you can see here there is one nice healthy chili pepper. We also grew some tamli bhaji. There's one plant left. Lots of lettuce. This is a romaine lettuce, and the green leaf lettuce was very, very successful. We had lots and lots of that. Then we have the curry leaf plant here, and on the top you'll see that we have tenleys growing, and quite a lot of tenleys are grown here. And on this side we have some tulsi and some flowers. Okay, so if you want to start this sort of project at home, what are your basic requirements? You first need a fish tank like this, and which you can get at any junkyard actually. And you need to clean it and put some fish in. You need to get some grow beds like this, and some cuddy or black metal, and some plumbing. And the plumbing is very simple. It goes from one grow bed into the next grow bed, into the next grow bed, and back into the fish tank. And you need 2 pumps for that. So any plumber will be able to do that for you. Okay, so what are the advantages of a system like this? Number 1, you harvest your own fish. You grow your fish, the fish feed the plants, you harvest the fish, so you get fish. You get clean, organic vegetables, No artificial fertilizer is used because we just use the fish waste to fertilize the plant. It's got a small footprint, it doesn't need a lot of space, and once the system is primed, you don't need any more water. The water, it's a closed circuit system and the water just keeps circulating around and around. And the only water that may be needed is from loss of water through evaporation. So you may need to top it up with a bucket or two a week or something like that. And that's it. It's very good at this time when everyone's trying to be healthy and be able to grow their own vegetables at home. I mean, this pandemic has shown us how vulnerable we are when we don't grow our